right, Dante. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to the unfiltered show. I forgot the thing in the closet, but it's fine.
It's alright.
We haven't had any bold predictions. Not a lot of bold things happening right now.
No, nothing's going on. Phillies are playing well.
Phillies playing very well.
We'll get to it.
Schwarber is back to it, but yeah, we'll talk about it. Speaking of crazy things, though, it's not a hot take, but I was just talking to you about it. Have you seen this submarine from the Titanic that went to visit the Titanic?
Yeah, like
that's gone missing.
If it's like 4 people in it or something, and you can only get in from the out, you can only open it up from the outside, and just to see a graveyard in the.
Did you see what they were driving? This submarine. Do you know how much a ticket costs to get on the submarine?
Like 200,000 or
250,000. So you were very close. So if you think about it, the company that sold the tickets, $250,000 a ticket. 4 tickets. How much money is that?
$1 million.
Exactly.
They did pretty good.
And did you know what they were driving this submarine with?
What?
A PS5 controller.
That's pretty good. Those are pretty good.
If you paid that much money, and if you didn't pay that much money, if someone offered you a seat in a submarine to go see the Titanic, right? And you got in it, and it was small. It was probably as big as this room, the inside of the submarine. All right, we'll say a little bigger. You could cross your legs, you know. But if you got in, and then all of a sudden the captain pulls out a PS5 controller to steer this bitch,
you can't get out. You're in already.
Are you? Yeah. Before they close the door, are you staying in? Are you going to see the Titanic? Or are you like, no, I'm good, chief?
I'm not going in for just 200,000 anyway.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you're a billionaire, you know, you have money.
Oh, are they billionaires? Is that who went
there? Yeah, the people that are in the ship or in the submarine are like these billionaires from like Canada or something.
Yes. Sure, whatever, I guess.
So you're gonna go, even though you
not really.
You know,
probably
end
not.
up like this and get lost. And
no, I don't care about the Titanic enough.
I already said if I got into the ship, first off, it's this big, it's kind of claustrophobic. But either way, if I turn over, if I sit down and I see the captain put a PS5 controller that we use to shoot people in Warzone, I'm getting out. I'm like, there's no shot. You can't. No, you can keep the money too. I don't even.
Well, if it was a Joy-Con.
Absolutely not. The Atari's like...
No, the Nintendo Switch one.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the Atari where you just
how
twist
about the Atari one with the joystick?
No, absolutely not. Like Pac-Man? No, I'm good. No shot. That's a bad time.
What controller would you let them use to steer the ship?
Absolutely none. A steering wheel and pedals and all that jazz. But no shot. I'm letting them use any PS5. No scuff, nothing. I don't care. You can have the extra paddles and all. No, thank you. But yeah, so apparently they only have 40 hours left, or probably less now, to be found before like they will be considered deceased.
Yeah, they're probably dead already.
Yeah, it's a shame. And the craziest part about it is they somehow lost the tracking on it.
They're so deep in the ocean, probably.
That's what I was saying. I think like we haven't even explored that deep. I mean, we've obviously explored that deep to see like pictures of the Titanic and where it like rests, but it's still like we're not that familiar with it, so I feel like you can easily lose like a connection with like the tracking device if anything happens bad. Like a strong fish swims by and bumps the ship a little too hard, the tracking might just
I don't know what they're looking for. It makes no sense.
I think for this specific exhibition, it was more of just like they just wanted to see it.
Where's their money going if they die?
God only knows. It's an interesting.
Can they split it amongst
the children's?
No, just amongst the country.
I mean, that'd be nice. I take
everyone gets $1 million.
I mean, there's 7 billion people in the world.
They're billionaires.
They're billionaires.
All 4 of them.
I think the one person was. I'm not really sure on how many billionaires are on the boat, but there's at least one. I'm pretty sure.
Give everyone $1 million.
I mean, that sounds fair to me.
They still have change for someone else.
That's true. And what's crazy is that Olivia taught me this, but the Titanic is considered in U.S. and Canadian waters, so they had to call both Coast Guards to come help because technically one can't like cross the other.
Oh, well, it's not going to work either way, I guess.
Yeah, it's a sad story. I mean, it's crazy to think about, but very sad. I mean, but they should have seen this coming when the creator and builder of the submarine pulled out a PS5 controller.
Maybe they don't know what a PS5 is. They're like, that's advanced.
I mean, sure, I guess, but
maybe they were expecting like a PS1 controller, and they got PS5.
You would been more because they've been plugged in. It wouldn't have been.
I'm gonna die. You can't die.
True. It's a good point. It's valid. It's a valid point, man. Because it was not plugged into anything. I'm pretty sure it was wireless. So that could have been the issue.
Maybe it lost connection. It lost charge.
Lost charge. New batteries. They didn't have the AA on on the ship. They only got the triples, and you can't. Triples don't do nothing right now.
Nope.
But a little off topic. But yeah, it was just crazy. And so the Phillies. Back to the Phillies.
Mm-hmm.
Are they on a win streak right now?
They have won.
I think they won 5.
5 in a row.
5 in a row, right? Because they swept the
6 in a row.
Diamondbacks.
They didn't sweep Diamondbacks.
Oh no, they won 2 from the Diamondbacks.
They lost
the last 2.
They won 3. They lost the first one, won the next 3. They won 6 in a row now.
And then they
like
swept the 8s.
13 out of 15, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
and we gained 0 ground on the Braves.
Yep,
because they've also won that many games.
Well, tonight's the night.
Yeah, we have to sweep them.
We gotta take at least 2.
Ooh, we got Spencer Strider and his mustache tonight, so
that's a nice mustache.
Against Suarez.
Suarez has been dealing though.
Bat's gotta get hot. Strider, I don't think Strider pitched against us the last time we played them.
Yeah, so, I mean the bats have been hot. I mean Schwarbaum's is woken up. He has risen in June, but
like he always does.
And I mean, thank God he's been playing well. Trey, I mean,
he's been better.
He's been better. His average doesn't make it look like he's been better, but he has been better.
He's been a lot better in June.
Yeah, he's been playing overall.
Stott's been really pretty good again. Bohm's been
Stott honestly could go most improved. Do they do most improved in the MLB?
I forget if they do.
I don't think so. But he can definitely be winning some awards this year. The way Stott's been playing, he's been playing out of his mind. But meanwhile, he hasn't gotten any All-Star votes.
No, well, the All-Star is a popularity.
Yeah. Well, if that was the case, then Trey Turner and Bryce Harper would be in it.
Well, Bryce Harper's second in DH.
Oh.
Trey is 4th, I guess, in shortstop.
It's I don't know. It's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. All-Star, it doesn't mean anything. All I care about is the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, the pitching has even been better. I'm pretty sure the pitching in June has been the best in the league.
Yeah.
So far, the starters
have been the best in the league. Bullpen's been good too. They've given up a couple hits.
Yeah, I mean the bullpen has been above average. I mean they're not going to be perfect, obviously, but they've been playing well. You can't expect them to be perfect every night.
Sir Anthony went to the IL for a little bit.
Yeah, he wasn't pitching well for a little bit, and I guess it was probably because of the injury.
Maybe he got rocked the other night.
Yeah. But I mean,
otherwise they're pretty good.
When's the other guy coming back?
Derek Hall's back.
He's back. No, the pitcher, is he back yet? The other really good pitcher we have.
Painter?
No, the relief pitcher.
Oh, Alvarado, he's back. He came back on last.
Because I know he got hurt too.
He came back last Sunday.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, when is Painter coming back? They didn't say
after
yet.
the All-Star break.
Oh, okay.
Whatever they get from him is good.
True. Just again, the experience is
no
good.
rush at this point. You want to you hear anything about the Phillies' possible trades
for Goldschmidt?
Mm-hmm. You want Goldie?
I don't want Goldie.
No,
because I heard that we're gonna have to give up Painter.
Nah, I don't think we'll give up Painter no matter what.
Oh,
maybe one of the other top pitchers we have, but
I don't know. Because we don't need him.
Well, Reese is a free agent technically.
I don't know after this year.
If he wants to come back, well, it doesn't matter if he wants to come back. I guess
depends
if we want to pay him.
Well, I mean, I feel like he would come back on the cheap for us, or cheaper, I'd say.
Maybe.
Isn't Schwarbaum's a free agent?
We might have one more year, Schwarber, I think.
I think that Hoskins would come back on the cheap for us. Do we want him back on the cheap? I think so. I mean,
why not?
Yeah.
With the DH, technically.
Yeah, and put Harper at first.
Or put Harper back in right field. You have plenty of DHs.
Yeah, who's going to play first?
Reese for a little bit. Or they could switch it up each day.
True.
Reese, Schwarber.
Whoever's having the worst fielding day, just go DH.
He's not that bad of a fielder, Reese, so whatever.
Yeah, I've seen worse. See?
Put him in left field. He can't be worse than Schwarber.
True. I mean, all he has to do is catch a pop fly.
And put Nick in left field and Reese in right. I don't know. It still can't be worse no matter what.
We'll figure it out, obviously, when the time comes. But, yeah, Painter, I don't really want to trade. Who else are we planning on trading for? Just him so far?
A fifth starter, maybe.
Yeah, but
is a fifth starter that big a deal?
I was about to say, we're going to waste picks.
In the playoffs.
We're going to waste picks and or prospects to...
I mean, if you're going to get anybody, I guess get Goldschmidt.
Yeah, if you're going to...
If he's going to sign, a long-term deal.
I mean, we don't have that much money, bro.
There's no cap.
In baseball?
No.
We could literally sign him and then sign Reese too, or no?
You spend as much money as you want. You just pay the luxury tax eventually. But they don't care about that anymore. We're already over the luxury tax.
True.
It's like the Yankees and then us.
and we
Honestly,
suck.
we might be better. Well, we're better than the Yankees.
Well, now we are. We were sucking.
We might have more. We might be spending more money than them. Well, the Padres are spending the most money. I think.
Well, no crap, and they suck.
They suck.
We picked them to be the.
Sorry, I picked the Rays still.
Who else did I pick? I picked the Red Sox.
I picked the Phillies over the somebody.
I picked the Red Sox, and they were doing good for a little bit.
Well, they're last in the division.
Well, now they are. They were first for
They're
a while.
over 500, but last in the division.
Yeah, it's pain.
And the Twins are under 500 in the first
Yeah, I
place.
saw that division is trash.
Mhm.
They should just
that division and the AL and NL Central are both garbage.
Yeah.
Although I guess the Pirates and Brewers are decent.
Yeah, the Brewers have been playing good. It was surprising the Pirates, and they don't have O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah, the Pirates will fall off.
Yeah, well, they don't want to be. I mean, they want to be winning right now, but like they know they're not going to go far with what they have.
Diamondbacks are the big surprise.
Right? That shortstop, Carroll or whatever.
Yeah, Corbin. He's in left field, I think.
Oh, he's in left
I
field.
think he also plays short. Corbin Carroll. He's
been
fast.
Crushing. And he's fast.
He made a dumbass play the other day though.
I didn't see it.
He caught a fly ball in mid left field, and he thought it was two out. He thought it was two outs, so his hat fell off. And he went back. No, he just went back and picked up his hat, and then Real Muto on third scored the run.
I did see that.
And then he was like, "Ah, shit."
I did see that. I did. But yeah, I mean, overall positive things from the Phillies. I mean, hopefully we can just keep this
We
rhythm
gotta
going.
try and win both series this week at least.
100 wins is still still possible. Still very possible.
Still possible.
It's very not plausible, but possible. You know.
Yeah, one of those.
We'll see. I don't know what the saying goes. Anyway, and then for the NBA, Sixers haven't really done anything. James Harden still hasn't signed.
Yeah, he'll be signing soon probably. I suppose
Um,
there's rumblings about Tobias being traded, but then there's also rumblings that he's not going to get traded. So
yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know who's going to take him and what we're going to get from him at this point. It's kind of like a wish-wash. But Bradley Beal got traded to the Suns.
yep.
Now it's D-Book, Kevin Durant, Beal, and Ayton. Are they winning the championship this year?
Probably not.
Okay, then. So
I'm
was
sure
it
someone's going to get hurt.
how many? So I think Beal has 3 years left on his contract. Durant has 4 years left on his contract. Then Book's got 4 years on his contract.
Something like that.
And Ayton, I think, has 5.
Probably got a few.
So, do you think
They could
they
win.
win? Do you think they're going to win a championship in the next 5 years?
Sure. As long as Durant stays, I guess.
Well, he can't leave unless he gets traded.
He could ask for a trade again.
I guess, but who are you going to that's better than them?
I don't know. He's going to go back to the Thunder.
It'd be crazy.
He can come to the Sixers.
He don't want to come here. No one want to come here.
Obviously, no one's coming.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I could see them winning, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. You know what I mean?
I don't see them. I don't think the Nuggets are actually that great. So
I don't think the Nuggets aren't
I
that
think,
great.
I
But
think they could beat the Nuggets.
They're
in
a
7.
solid team overall.
I think they could beat the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying the Nuggets are the best team in the West?
I guess just based on
But they just
recency
won the
bias. Yeah.
championship?
So I guess they're the contender. So I think they could beat the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Who else is there? The Clippers.
The Clippers are ass.
The Lakers.
Well, not ass, but they're old, and they're running out of
the Grizzlies.
ass.
The
The
Kings,
Warriors.
I guess. The Kings and the Warriors.
Do you see them beating the Kings and the Warriors?
I could see it. Why not? There's not a lot of defense in these games,
There's not.
so anything's possible.
That's it.
Draymond opted out,
I
but
saw
he might
that.
still go back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he.
He's
would.
exploring free. He probably just wants a different deal.
I mean, he's not going to get more money.
He might from someone else.
That's idiotic.
He's gonna go to the
The
Lakers.
Sixers gave Draymond more than $27 million,
Draymond's going to the Sixers.
I would literally.
Embiid, Draymond,
I wouldn't be
Tobias,
mad.
Harden, and Maxey.
I won't be mad because we don't need someone else to score. I'd just be more upset that we spent $27 million on Draymond. Because then we can't get Harden if you get Draymond for $27 million.
Well, they'll get Harden first. I don't think Draymond. If we would go after Draymond, we're not getting him first. Harden's coming back first.
If he comes back.
He's coming back.
If he comes back.
I don't think it's if.
I
think
know.
it's happening.
I don't really have the faith.
I think it's in the works already. Just got to cross some T's and dot some I's.
I guess. I mean, we'll find out soon enough. And then football, nothing really happens.
Yeah, nothing really.
Not that I can recall. Not if I can't recall it.
Did we talk about Hurts being ranked as the 7th best quarterback?
Yes, we did. We talked about that
by Chris Sims.
Yeah,
that's about it. Nothing else really. Football.
And then hockey, the Flyers got new uniforms.
Yeah, they're not. They're all right. Did you see them? They're all right. Did you see who the models were?
No.
It wasn't Konechny or Carter Hart.
I have no idea who those were. The one guy had number 23 on his the name on the back of his jersey said Flyers.
Yeah, the three like in the picture was who was it? Oh, the large whatever his last name is, and then Farabee.
Okay.
And then Tippett, the guy we got for Drew. Oh. They've both been good. I mean, but there was no Konechny or Hart, so I don't know if that means
they're gone.
Konechny's gone too, but we'll see. I guess.
They're the same exact jerseys.
They're burnt orange. We're bringing back the burnt orange.
The only thing that's burnt is my brain cells trying to figure out what was new.
They didn't change. They didn't change from. They're older, so not the same as that. They're like darker than the ones they've been wearing the last few years.
Maybe I'll see when I watch
very
the game.
slightly.
Maybe when I watch the game, I can notice the difference.
I guess they brought the black back, kind of.
I guess in that picture, I couldn't tell the difference. They looked like the regular jerseys without the stripes.
They should have just went back to if they're gonna go burnt orange. Should just went back to the Lindros ones.
I'm just saying. It was a bad unveiling. Like it's a bad start to the orange is the whatever the hell they said. It's
orange
a bad.
Is not the new black.
It's whatever it is.
New era of orange.
Yeah, it's not a good start. It's like a C plus. Like you passed, I guess.
The era's gonna be a while to get kick started.
Our kids might see maybe them go to the playoffs.
Maybe I want to.
You might not see them go to the playoffs. We might not make it that far. In like 30 years, hockey might not even be a sport that's on TV anymore.
Maybe.
That might be the next time that Flyers go to the playoffs, which is sad. But we're still going to watch and support, and we're still going to talk about it on here. Like, we know what we're talking about. And then... speaking of things, I think this is going to lead to a good, nice Would You Rather today. That's part of Dante's Inferno. We're going to do a Would You Rather. So... the first question we're just going to start with, would you rather see the Phillies, the Eagles, the Sixers, or the Flyers win a championship?
I don't know. I guess the Sixers. I guess I've seen the Flyers. I mean, I've seen the Phillies and the Eagles win. I've seen the Sixers and the Flyers both go and lose. I guess the Sixers at this point. I'd like to see them win.
Sure.
The Flyers... I would like to see them win too, in like the Drew era. But now I don't know anybody. So when they retool the team, I'll be more invested again.
Yeah, when they come back, we're gonna be more invested this season. Even though it's gonna be a rough season for us, we're gonna support and we're really gonna watch and be there for the team. I barely watched this year.
And
then my other one was: would you rather be a Jedi, or have the power to use the Force, or would you rather be a wizard in Harry Potter? Have the sorcery?
I don't know.
This is a tough question because, like, if you pick one, I feel like you're gonna get divorced. But if you pick the other, you're feeding in there. It was a hard question for me. I honestly didn't know which one I would pick.
Probably the Jedi, but I think you have less. You have less power as a Jedi.
Probably.
You could probably do more as a. You could be ass wizard though.
You could be if you're stupid. Like
the Jedi, if you can use the Force, you can just use it still.
Yeah, you can always just gain power. You can't lose power. Yeah, if you're a wizard, you don't know.
Wizard, you can be one of the dumbasses like Neville.
Exactly, but like have the
can't all be Hermione.
Exactly.
So
Hermione's just.
I might just be a wizard who's. Oh, even Harry's kind of ass.
I was about to say Harry's kind of stupid.
He's kind of ass.
He kind of sucks.
He only has power because of Voldemort.
The only reason.
Spoiler.
The only reason he won the Goblet of Fire is because all of his friends who were smarter than him helped him.
Yep.
If they weren't there, like no one else had help. I mean, they might have had help, but not like Harry was like need all of his friends. Like when like other people just probably need like one or two friends.
Yeah. No, he was just. Well, he shouldn't have been in there because he was too young.
Also true.
I don't know if he would have known this stuff when he was older either.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it to be honest. But that's a little harsh on Harry. But it's just the truth hurts. We're as honest on this show. Harry and I'd rather be a Jedi. Just to be honest.
What color lightsaber?
We're gonna have to go with the red. Because I'm a Sith.
I like green.
Yeah, no, green is definitely was my second choice. I won't lie to you.
Green or the white?
I was gonna say, you mean not the yellow, white.
The white Or is it the yellow? Whatever.
Well, there was a white. I don't know what the white means.
They're the ones that guard the Jedi temples.
Yellow. They're the yellow ones. I'm pretty sure they have a yellowish tint. So, I think I understand. But my first choice was red because I'm a Sith. But then my second choice was green. Because green's just Qui-Gon.
Purple.
R.I.P. No, I don't want purple. Name one person that has purple.
Mace Windu.
Yeah, but he got his hand chopped off, look like an idiot.
He's alive still.
Somewhere. Are we gonna ever see him again though in a movie?
Maybe.
One of the time when we see him again, then he won't suck. But he died because he just took 20 hours. Like he could have just killed him 13 times. It just pissed me off. He was so drug out. Just stab him. He was down for 5 times. He's an old man. I don't care. It is what it is. You just watched this old man murder.
He was the chancellor.
You just watched this chancellor, an old man, murder 6 of your friends with a lightsaber. Stab him. Chop his head off like there's no tomorrow. Murder.
He didn't see any. No, he didn't kill anybody at that point.
Yeah, that's when they went up in the elevator. They went.
No, but he was just in the room. I thought.
No, Mace Windu came up to arrest them. They come out of the elevator.
Yeah, but he didn't. I'm saying he didn't see anyone killed. They just they were under suspicion that he was.
Oh no! I'm talking about that in that moment when they fought him. He killed the people that was with Mace Windu and then chopped off Mace Windu's hand. Or not, he didn't chop it off, Anakin did. And then he got lightninged out the window. So technically he watched his friends die. At that point, just kill. Like, what do you mean?
Kill him?
Just get over it.
He needed him.
No, that was Anakin.
I know, Anakin needed him.
Sure he did.
That's what he thought.
Imbecile. Okay. Do you have what would you rather?
Yeah, sure, I got a couple.
All right.
Would you rather, this was more normal, would you rather never be stuck in traffic again? Or never get sick again.
Never be stuck in traffic again. That's an easy decision. I'll die tomorrow of sickness, but if I know tomorrow I won't have to stop in any traffic, wow, my life would be complete.
Yeah, definitely traffic. It's the worst.
Traffic.
Sometimes I just want to hit the people in front of me.
Same. So I can just get out of the car because I don't want to be in there no more. I get claustrophobic. All right, hit me with another one.
Let's see.
That was an easy one. That
was too easy.
That was the quickest decision of my life.
Would you rather speak to animals or speak 10 foreign languages?
To animals.
That's an easy one
too, though. Absolutely.
Definitely animals.
A foreign language I can learn, like if I really tried, I guess. But animals, like if I can talk to Gingy, absolutely.
Would you rather animals too? Then you know what they want.
Exactly.
You're talking, you're like, oh, that's what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
You won't shut the hell up.
Well, no, then I'll just give it to them. Like,
what I mean? But now
because then I'm assuming that they can understand me. So when they're scratching and stuff, I'd be like, yo, cut it out, and they'd be like,
well, if not, at least you could understand them.
True.
And you could say something, and you'd be like, oh, I gotcha.
Now I know why you're scratching the couch. Got it. Thanks.
Would you rather walk barefoot in a public restroom or get poisoned?
That's a tough one. See, that's a tough one.
You might lose your foot.
Yeah, but poison, like, I don't even know. It sounds painful. And I think I'd rather take the risk of walking barefoot in a public restroom. I could just I'd boil my feet after. You know?
Boil your feet after?
Bleach them bad boys if I have to, you know? Or Clorox them, a whole bottle. No, bleach works. Alcohol, all that. I think I'm going to have to do walking barefoot in the bathroom. Because I don't know. Poison sounds terrifying. And I feel like poison I can die from. Which you can. Like a snake bite, poisonous, die immediately.
You probably would just die, yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like I'd have to go with the walking barefoot in the bathroom.
Probably walking barefoot. You could wash your feet after.
Yeah, just burn them. Sear the
skin off.
Exactly. See, we're on the same page as usual.
You got any other ones?
I had. Oh, would you rather sign James Harden or trade for Dame?
What do we trade away? Maxey?
Well, you gotta trade Tobias because for the contracts.
I don't care about him.
A lot. That's the
bottom. A lot? I don't know.
We're gonna obviously keep Maxey.
Probably just keep Harden. I don't think Maxey.
So you're thinking
Dame don't coexist.
So you're saying though when they went, so we run it back with Harden, and we're gonna win this time.
I mean, we're not win. We were one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals, technically.
True.
Closer than we've been.
That is true.
They just make a couple of threes and they win that game. I mean, it's not that simple. So you
run it back.
Yeah, we'll run it back. We'll get a few other people, I'm sure, somehow.
That's fair. I like it.
I feel like I'd rather not lose too much. Like, I don't know who they were gonna want. I mean, Shake's gone. You hear he's leaving?
Well, yeah, he said he wants a bigger role.
I could care less about that.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him. He was a great backup, but he was very streaky. And
package Korkmaz somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, again, I do like Shake. I like
him. Get Paul Reed in the goddamn game.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well start him at small forward or power forward, and then put Tobias at small.
If that's what we're running, if we're not training Tobias, then yeah, sure. Or go get Kuzma.
Oh yeah, he is a free agent now. I wouldn't mind him. He's a good overall player.
Porzingis?
I would love Porzingis. Porzingis and Embiid, power forward center. Wow, got a tingle on my.
And then Tobias. Oh, I guess we'd trade Tobias probably.
Probably have to trade Tobias for Porzingis.
Whatever. Then I don't know who you put your small forward as. Who we got? Oh, you could just start McDaniels, I guess.
Do you want Chris Paul?
No, not really.
Okay, good.
Well, that means that's gonna push Maxey away.
That's a good point. Well, because the Wizards are gonna buy him out, so that's why I was asking.
No, I'd rather just put someone else. I'll start Niang at that point.
Good point.
Start a 3-point shooter.
Yeah, I don't want CP.
McDaniels. I mean, we're pretty long already. McDaniels come off the bench. I assume he can't really start Paul Reed at small. So.
True. All right, and then, would you rather not be able to taste or hear?
Taste or hear?
Yeah. Would you rather never taste food again? Would you rather never hear again?
I don't know. Those are two good ones.
I know.
I guess hear.
Because you can just learn.
Figure it out.
Well, I mean, you have to learn. You would learn. Like you would know how to.
I would just know sign language.
Yes, exactly. You know the sign language.
I would how to learn sign language.
Stuff like, yeah, but I'm saying like in the moment, like right now. If you
I'd still rather be able to eat and taste my food.
I think so too.
I feel like I'm just eating for no reason.
That's a good point.
Which then I guess you could eat whatever the hell you want. You don't care.
Exactly. So then you would like eat healthy and you would just be fine with it.
Yeah, I enjoy food too much, I guess.
That's a good point. I agreed. I said it'd be cool. I could
hear a lot.
I said it'd be cool to like learn the sign and the lip reading and stuff. It'd be like a really cool talent. I mean, obviously it sucks you like
usually though when you're deaf, you also can't really speak that great.
Yeah.
So then you just would learn sign language, of course.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
True. Sometimes you gotta,
Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Wow. Those are rough. I'm gonna say talk like Yoda, because I feel like it's not like the worst.
Yeah, just talk a little backwards. It's annoying. Probably that.
It would just get old, but like people get used to it eventually.
The breathing would be annoying.
The breathing would be rough. Like imagine me just.
Yeah, no.
Like all day. Like this whole podcast, that's all you heard.
Would you rather lose the ability to use the GPS or lose the ability to use a credit card?
Credit card. That was easy. I have no idea where I'm at as we speak.
I know you don't.
I'm in my own house. I don't know where I'm at. That was easy. Because I can't. I didn't know where I'm going.
This one's dumb.
I'll take Libby wherever I go.
Would you rather live in the Harry Potter universe with no powers or be a Death Eater?
Be a Death Eater.
What the fuck? Clearly just be a Death Eater.
I'm not going to be a muggle.
With powers.
I'm not going to be a muggle. I'll be a Death Eater and all hail Voldemort. Shit.
Mm-hmm. At least you have power.
True. It doesn't mean, I don't have to be the worst, like, Death Eater. I mean, the most of them are bad, but, like, I won't be the worst. I won't kill, I guess. Maybe I'll just, like, I'll still have powers. I'm not going to... What's the point in going to Harry Potter world if I can't do anything?
All right, last one.
All right.
Would you rather lose a finger...
Oh, God.
Or have a headache every day for the rest of your life?
Oh, my God. Those are just, honestly, both sound absolutely horrible.
Probably lose a finger. If I get to pick which finger it is, I guess.
I mean, sure. If I get to pick a finger, I guess I'll lose my pinky.
Lose your maybe my ring finger.
Don't you need your ring finger?
No, you probably need your pinky more than your ring finger.
Are you serious?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I
don't do. Because if you have no grip at the bottom. If you lose your pinky.
Yeah, I think I must have a headache for whatever.
You have a headache for every day?
I mean, because like there's things like to calm down the headache, I guess, in a way.
But then it goes away. It comes right back.
Yeah, I mean, listen, at that point, what it is. I'll just be used to it, So and then when I'm miserable, people are like, "Why are you miserable?" Because I have a headache.
I mean, I just lose a finger on my one hand, my left hand, and just be forward. I'm sure it's fun.
I feel like you're right, but in my head, it still sounds terrible.
I know. We'll put one of your fingers away for a day and see what happens.
Tie one of my fingers down to my hand. Just use. I don't know. I don't like the feeling already. I mean, we know people that like have lost fingers, and they say it's not that deep, but at the same time, just sounds horrible. Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches shorter?
Or 9 inches shorter?
Yeah.
Probably 9 inches shorter. I don't know about being 11 feet tall. You're not going to be able to be anywhere.
Yeah, 11 feet seems a little more. What about 7 feet? Because 7 feet's like a reachable height, actually. Well, like, not reachable, but like it's more of a, like, yeah, kind of crazy, but at the same time, we've seen a lot of 7 feet tall people.
Probably 7 feet then, I guess.
Because if you're 9 inches shorter, if you're 5'9", you'd be 5 foot. You're not 5'9", but I'm saying if you're 5'9", you're 5 foot. That's short.
Can't do a lot of things.
If you were to go play basketball, wow,
there's some 5 foot basketball players.
No, there's not. I think the shortest basketball player ever was like 5'4". Earl
Boykins was like 5'3", I think.
Ah, see, Muggsy Bogues. They were not. Still, they had like 4 inches.
They were still short though.
Yeah, no, that's pretty short. I think I'd rather be 7 feet tall too. Or I guess 8 feet would make more sense because 8 feet's like it can happen, but it's not too abnormal because it has happened. And then like 5 feet. Yeah, 8 feet or 5 feet. I'd rather be 8 feet.
Probably 8 feet.
I'd rather hit my head everywhere because I'm ready to have headaches for the rest of my life. So like just add on the 8 feet tall, hitting my head on doorways.
There you go.
It is what it is. The same thing, same idea. But that was a fun. Would you rather? The best one was I don't know why. I think I heard it on the commercial today. I heard it'd really be nice if the Eagles could come back this year and like win the championship. And I was like, would I rather the Eagles win or would I rather the Sixers come back and win the championship this year? I mean, the Phillies could still technically win the World Series if they just keep playing better. But I was like, the Flyers aren't winning anytime soon, sadly.
No, the Flyers are dead.
But I was like, I guess I'd rather see the Sixers. And then I was like, oh, that's a great would you rather question. And here we are. Thank you for listening to Would You Rather on Dante's Inferno. Next week, maybe it'll be another game. We'll see how we're feeling. And then, Vincent, you said you had something for
Father's Day.
For all them fathers out there, thank you out there. I know we're 2 days late because this is on Tuesday, but thanks to all the dads out there, especially our dad.
But
for doing everything. But you had a little.
It was a short one. It was just gonna be which TV or like show dad you think is the best, and then the worst.
The best TV dad.
Or movie, I guess.
Yeah, like a dad who plays a role.
I mean, it could be anything. It could be an anime. It could be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the worst dad. It has to be Peter Griffin.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was gonna say why. What do you think? Why?
This poor Meg, just Meg just gets the short end of the stick every time. It's it's because of Peter. He farts in her face. It's just wild stuff. It's just not right. And for that, I think it has to be Peter. And I feel like I know who you're gonna say.
Who?
Is it Grisha Yeager?
Oh no, I was gonna say Tywin Lannister.
That's a good point.
Grisha's probably up there, but
Grisha's probably up there. I mean,
Tywin, I don't know. He kind of tortures his kids a little bit.
The Attack on Titan thing was pretty good. I don't know.
But Tywin.
Yeah, no, he's pretty trash. Actually, I wasn't even thinking Game of Thrones. That's a good one.
I heard it. I heard some the other day. I was trying to think who would be good.
He actually might be worse than Peter.
And he got killed.
Yeah. Well, he deserved it.
Yeah, of course.
Kind of. Mostly. Really.
Yeah, I mean.
Really deserved it.
Definitely.
But I mean, Peter's a close second. I mean, he does some messed up stuff to his kids. I mean, and like he farts in Meg's face. It's just messed up. It's sad. Do you have the best dad already? Or
yeah, I think I had one.
Who's your best dad?
It might not be. I mean, I might not be the actual best, but I was gonna say.
Who's your best in your book?
Uncle Phil.
That's a good one.
From Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Because he wasn't even Will's dad.
And he was good to his actual kids.
Oh, he was great to his actual kids. Did you see that house they were living in?
Yeah.
I mean, he worked hard. Obviously, he was a judge.
He was I think he was a good dad
to Will,
overall.
Especially, who needed it the most. Yeah, that's a great choice. Honestly, he could be a top 5. For me, I'm gonna go with. I'm stuck between 2, but I think I was in a go with the guy from Bob's Burgers, Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
I haven't watched enough to know if he's a good dad.
He's a funny dad, but he's just, because I was going to go with Naruto's dad.
Uh-huh.
But he kind of checked out early.
He checked out early, yeah. Naruto wasn't even a child.
But he came back, well, I mean, he was born. He wasn't but then he had died. Spoilers. But anyway, he was there, though, in the end when Naruto needed him most. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm going to go with Bob's Burgers dad because he just seems like a fun dad, real cool, loves his kids. I mean, he's like a very, average dad where, he does all the dad things. And that's why I think it makes him a great dad.
Yeah, I can see that. So. Yeah, I'll have to watch some Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers is a fun show.
I've seen a few.
I like the little girl with the bunny hat on.
I have no clue what their names are. I know Lisa. That's it. She's the one that does the glasses. With the weird dance. She does her back dance.
Yeah, I only know her. I only knew her and Bob.
I knew the son's name for about a second right now, and then I forgot it.
I have no idea.
It's like Sid or something.
Oh, you got me. You could say it, and I probably wouldn't know, to be honest. But that was a good Father's Day. Again, thank you all the fathers out there who watch and listen. Thank you to our father, Frank. Appreciate you. And then what else did we plan on talking about today? We had something else. Now I'm forgetting.
I have one random thing.
Okay.
That you could give some comments about. So, The Godfather.
Yes.
He's a real father again. I don't know if he has other kids, but he just became he just got his. I don't know what she is. His girlfriend?
The Godfather?
Yeah, the Godfather. Al Pacino. He's got someone pregnant. 29-year-old girlfriend or whatever she is.
How old is Al Pacino? Like 70?
Like 82.
82?
Uh-huh.
He's not actually 82.
He is. He might be older. It might be lowball. It might be 85.
There's no way Al Pacino is 82.
All right, your guess his age.
Guess Al Pacino's age. All right, he was in The Godfather. And that movie is literally from 1985. And he had to be at least 30 in that, I think.
Mm-hmm. He does have 3 other children. Or, no, he might have 4 children.
30, 24. I'm going to say 79.
He is, The Godfather was 72 was the first one.
Oh, wow. I was 13 years old.
He's 83.
Holy crap.
He's shooting dust out there.
That dust is hitting hard.
It's making... How you going to be... How's he gonna be his child's dad?
When his child turns 16,
he'll be dead.
He'll be 99.
Or dead.
Yeah.
But even if he's dead, he would be 99.
Yeah.
He won't even see the child. He could die tomorrow.
He might not even see the child hit double digits, which is sad.
I don't think he's in good health either.
I mean, when you get old, to be in good health is like a vague term, you know what I mean? Because you're so hard because your organs have been doing it for 90 years at that point. And you're just
he's
pushing.
Good thing is, I don't know what she is. His partner is 29, so she'll have plenty of years to raise this child.
Oh well, thank God. I mean, I'm assuming the other kids might help. I mean, they're older.
I don't know. Who knows how old those kids are?
Yeah, it's wild. That's a wild.
Maybe he'll just live another 40 years. He's gonna live to 120.
120. Frank thinks he's living to 120. If anybody could,
no one wants to live to 120.
No one wants to live to 120.
He'll be dragging across the ground like a slug.
No, we'll be in a wheel. We'll have to take care of him. At 120. Oh.
He'll look. You look like, what do you call it? The guy in SpongeBob.
Look like Yzma.
The guy in SpongeBob.
Yeah, the guy who's literally who's
on the IV.
Just a worm.
He's a stick of worm.
Literally, you would look like that, or Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. Mm-hmm. Just bones and skin.
Just there, just existing.
With a big feather hat for some reason. I don't know why the feather hat's there.
To take your eyes off what's happened under the hat.
What else do we have to talk about today?
Oh, we can talk about Full Metal if you want to.
Oh yeah, do you remember what?
Yeah.
What was the last thing you saw? Because I don't remember the last thing I saw.
You're a couple ahead of me, but they just. Oh, so everything's happening with Maria Ross right now.
Oh, okay.
They got her in jail. They caught her.
Oh, so she's in jail.
She's in jail, and then they have what's his name? Not Barry the Chopper. The other guy. Who's his friend? Barry the Chopper's in jail Lust has Barry the Chopper. The dude,
real Barry the Chopper, the human.
Someone
Barry
the butcher. The other guy, no, the other guy. They're like They caught him, and now they're investigating him. The blonde lieutenant caught him.
I thought Barry the Chopper, and his like the same thing that happened to Al.
Yeah, there's two of them. Remember?
Yeah, because
Ed was fighting Barry the Chopper.
The real Barry, like the human.
The one that looked like a, yeah, and then Al was the one that Al was fighting.
The one that looks like him. The one that looks like Al.
They caught him.
Yes.
And now they're like chilling.
Yes, he's like working with them. He's working with he's working with Mustang now.
Yeah, and they found
the real Barry the Chopper who Lust had.
Yeah,
because he's a slave.
Yeah,
and they took his body and put some demon thing in it or whatever they put in it.
They met Ling.
Yes, the guy with the sword.
He's just running around crazy. The prince. Yeah, the prince. He's
and with his sidekicks.
With his sidekicks. Yeah, the girl and the old man.
Yes.
So now they're going back to
get Maria.
They're going back. They're just going back in general, and then.
Oh, so you didn't see Barry going to kill Maria?
Yeah.
So you did get to that.
So we go and they what happened? So on the train, they get back. They see that they find out that Hughes is dead.
Horrible.
They see
very sad.
Roy Mustang. He lies that what happened to Hughes, and then Maria tells them
by accident. Yes.
By accident. And then Maria gets framed in the paper
for killing Hughes.
And then Barry the Chopper
goes to kill.
Goes and breaks her out of jail.
Yes.
And then Roy Mustang burns her to a crisp, but I don't think that's actually her.
Yeah, that was remember I said that I watched a couple episodes and I was like, oh my god, like some wild shit just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, well it was that because I swear to you that you said to me that Roy Mustang was like he was a cool. I mean, he's a cool character.
I think it's all like a. They're just not showing us a lot of stuff.
Sham.
Yeah, like that's not her. It's all part of like his whatever he's doing. It's all part of some kind of plan he's putting together.
So
that's why he sent.
That's the last thing you saw is him burn her to a crisp.
He burns her to a crisp. Then
and then the boys.
Then he sends Armstrong and Ed away.
On something
to go wherever, and then he sends
the blonde girl to
she asked for a leave
vacation,
and then now he's like everyone's gone,
and he could be.
And he's talking to like somebody, and he's like, "Yeah, let's go to the beach or something like that."
Yeah,
and everyone's like, "What the hell is happening?"
Well, now his boss left.
Oh yeah,
his boss. The girl like bosses him around, yells at him
but I think it's all part of some kind of
sham
master plan he has. I don't think that was Maria Ross.
And either. You saw that. The boys saw him do it.
Yeah, they like saw him turn the corner, and they saw that. Then Marie went down there, and they saw that he supposedly killed her.
Yeah,
I'm suspicious.
And that's the last thing you saw.
Yeah,
yeah. It just gets more wild.
Mm-hmm. And they're about to let Barry the Chopper out for real. I think
the human body. They're gonna let
because someone's I don't even know who the person is. The person who's the father. But also turns into the girl.
Maybe you didn't see it yet. But they just explained
her. They were like, she was like, I have no people to like help me out, and he's like, you got Barry the Chopper right here. Take him with you. And then the episode ended after that.
Because Barry the Chopper, who looks like Al, the ghost Barry the Chopper.
Yeah,
we'll call him that. The ghost version thought that his body was killed.
Yeah.
So now we saw that Barry the Chopper's body didn't get killed, which now means that when your body gets taken into whatever dimension it got taken to,
it can be taken out.
Exactly, because that's how they got Barry the Chopper's body out. So there's hope now for the brothers that they can get.
Oh, and Scar
Al's body
is traveling somewhere. With the old man and the little girl that like healed his wounds.
They're going to see the boys.
Yeah, she wants to go find Ed.
Yep, he wants to talk to them about
immortality.
Yes,
they all want immortality. All of those people from Shing.
Yeah. The guy with the prince is very cool. You see like him. You're about to see him like do a lot of like things that make his character a lot better. I mean, he still is looking for the immortality. But like now he's doing it like in a way where he's not like kind of an a-hole about it. and then you get to see why Scar is going to see the boys. There's like a big. It's about to get like. You honestly stopped because I saw the Barry the Chopper show up at the end, and I was like,
I'll probably watch some tonight.
Yeah, I saw him pop up, and I was like, oh no, I need to know why or how he's back, because he thought his body was gone, and if his body's not gone, so I wanted to watch more because I was like, I need to know where the body came from, and then it came into something completely different, and it was just like, man, this is about to hit. It gets really good. So far, I really like it. I haven't watched obviously in a couple of days, but I'm probably gonna start. I'll probably watch a couple more episodes. So for probably not next week, but like the week after, we can have a lot more to talk about, because you're gonna watch and then you're gonna see what I saw, and it's a great show.
Yeah, I'll probably watch some more tonight.
I haven't. Speaking of, since we talk about animes, I haven't watched the new Demon Slayer yet.
I haven't either. I haven't watched the last. I watched a few episodes of the season, not the end.
Yeah, I've seen.
Waiting for my TVs.
They just put out the last episode of this season.
Yeah, it came out.
How many episodes are in this season?
10. Somewhere between 10 and 12.
Somewhere
between 8 and 12. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, I have to watch them. I mean, I'll probably just binge them all.
They're already. I think the next season comes out.
Oh, soon.
In the next few months.
Oh.
Because they're doing like a double, and then JJK comes out 2 weeks.
Sure, I forgot about that too. But I just keep on seeing Demon Slayer on like my Twitter feed, like all the. Like,
I can watch Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I know. I
season 12 episodes.
I know. I have to watch Demon Slayer first because Demon Slayer is my shit. And
I'll probably watch it.
Who was the swordsman this time? Is what I want to ask. It was the girl with Hanru. I know, but you're saying her names and I don't even know their names.
She's the pink-haired girl.
Pink-haired girl with the green hair too.
And
then the
Hashira.
The boy, right?
Is the boy? Yeah, he's like
short. Not
he's
short.
Like 13.
Oh, he is short then. He is a little kid.
He's a kid. His name is what's his name?
He kind of does. He has like long black hair, like down to his shoulders, right?
Yeah, he has like blue at the end. So her name is Mitsuru Kanroji, and he is. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch, but I've been getting distracted. I've been making a lot of those basketball TikToks.
Muchiro, this guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's.
And there's like 4 demons in this.
What?
Season.
Any like the high class ones? I'm assuming. Probably.
All the high class ones.
Oh, great.
Except for like, I think it's like top 3 of the top 5.
I also saw that. This is the main reason I'm gonna watch. I also saw that Tanjiro. Right. Tanjiro's his name. He has like a new breathing technique.
Oh yeah. Well,
sun breathing. He learns sun breathing.
Partially. I didn't see that part yet.
I just saw it on Twitter.
He does some blood demon arts.
I saw
because
that.
Nezuko.
I saw that.
Helps him out.
I don't want to. I mean, I have to like watch to see how it happens, but
yeah,
that's the other one. Like I'm gonna watch FMA, and then I'm gonna like go right into more. I'm gonna watch more FMA, and then I'm gonna watch probably all of Demon Slayer because I am very behind on those, and yeah, just really a lot of good things happening. Next week, I don't know what we're gonna talk about.
We'll figure it out.
We'll probably put up a topic because
put a poll out this week.
Yeah, we didn't pull out this week. Put a pull out for next week. So we'll do like a I don't even know. Like it's the July 4th next week, right?
Yeah.
We'll do like a American test.
Oh, it's not actually. Oh, it's before 4th of July. So maybe we'll do something related to 4th of July.
Yeah, we'll do like our America test.
Maybe.
Probably not.
What to do on 4th of July?
What to do on 4th of July? Nothing.
We already did summer food.
True. Yeah, no, we're not doing summer food.
Figure something else out.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching, listening. Keep following us. Instagram, Spotify, The Unfiltered Show.
Everything. Follow us on everything. We'll hopefully be more active on social media soon.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We've had a lot going on.
Before the fall, we'll get it kicked back up.
Yeah. We've been staying consistent with everything, so we're okay.
Yeah.
But that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah. Thanks for drinking straight from the tap. We're unfiltered.
See you guys later.